Let's make sure that this thing is recording the right channels. Hello, hello, hello.
Bonjour.
Morning.
I don't know how it's going to go splitting up today, but we'll see. We want to give everybody a chance to fly today. I know some people eat early and some people don't eat till later, so.
Hell, I'll fly twice.
Me too, me too.
You can do it if you want. All right, I'm going to brief this mission as the full mission, and then after I'm done, we can decide upon what we want to tackle with what we got. Sound good?
Well, we only have an hour, so I'd like to get Cap off as soon as possible. Whoever's going to fly Cap. Right. So.
Sound off if you want to fly Cap.
Go, Jack.
I'll be backup Cap once I've killed the SO2.
Yeah, I can be backup Cap as well because I'll be over the helos.
I took a. Where do you need me? Tell me where you need me.
Yep, we'll find out in a minute, I guess.
Send a single ship up for Cap. That's kind of silly. You guys go ahead. Step. Is there a mission password, JD?
Yes. Let me put it,
and I'll put it in the brief.
All right. It's very complex.
Yes, no one will ever figure that out.
I had to use the cray to figure this one out.
No one will ever guess that. Okay, everybody, go ahead, bring up the Scarlet Sunset Mission 3 available at Mission Briefings channel, and we're going to get started, expedited. You go ahead and skip down to slide 4. We are doing Operation Safeguard, which apparently is one word. Who knew? Okay, operational objectives. Hornet C, destroy EDR south of Hatay. Rat Cap, protect all JDS assets as per usual. Defend the Flot. Viper Strike, search the Euphrates for from north to south for HVT, high-value target speedboats containing individuals and equipment involved in the manufacture of WMDs. Echo Strike, runway denial of Menach Airbase and also neutralization of the SA2 site. And Panther Cast, we have to clear Kumlu and Rehali so that we can establish a roadblock south of Rehali so that we can control that area. Oh, Salty's here, so Mike, man, you don't have to do Cap if you don't want to.
It looked like Kojak had a good time last time, and those three would be good at it.
So if you're a Cap pilot, if you are, I'll use a PC term. If you identify as a Cap pilot, please step to your aircraft now.
Oh shoot! Saw a lot of Kojak doing refueling. That's what I saw.
He likes it.
Just busted your balls, Kojak.
He has an affinity for tankers. It might be kind of it's something he likes to do in his personal time. It's not ours to judge. All right, next cell, slide 6. This is the sit rep. You can see the overall targeting picture for this AO. The enemy currently is to our south. You can see that white squiggly line is our Flot. That is our area of operations. We're going to engage a few of these ground targets just there at the edge of the Flot, but we're not to stray beyond this. According to our mission planner, there will be a notification if you cross that warn you that you have gone beyond the acceptable areas of operation. I think the only exception to this will be our boat hunters because they may have to violate that to find those speedboats. So they're going to hit the north side of the Euphrates and move down, but you'll see that in the next slide. If you look at this slide, this gives you a general indication of where all of our threats are and what we're dealing with in this area. Keep in mind that we're going to be operating within the range of an SA2, so we have to knock that down. Also, we're going to have at the edge of an SA10. It will ping your RWRs, but it can't shoot you from there. There are some other air defenses in the area to watch out for, and hostile airfields, so we'll need some decent cap. Slide 7, you can see the mission plan. The airfield strike is in blue there. That kind of lines you up on the runway for a decent attempt at knocking out the runway, but I wouldn't advise doing that until the SA2 site is down.
There is an SA-15 defending that airbase.
There's an SA-15 there as well. That's new, recent intelligence. Let's make sure that somebody spams that with harms if we intend to go in there, because those things are very difficult to knock out. On the right-hand side, you can see that blue arrow alleyway there. That is the search zone for our anti-ship strike. We need to find those speedboats and eliminate the HHVTs. All of them. We don't know what boat has what, so all have to die. In addition, we have the cap pattern. It's a lot of real estate to cover. You're basically covering all of northern Syria here. So Kojak or whoever's the flight lead for that, you're going to have to really work hard to make sure that works. If we have the personnel, the pilots, and the availability, we need some armed reconnaissance of helicopters down low in the areas south of your FARP. We want to make sure that there's nothing that's ingressing on you guys, nothing that's encroaching, and look for potential places where we can establish defensive positions and roadblocks. Once the CAS assets have cleared out that area, that green box there, we're going to clear you in to establish, if you look at slide 8, a roadblock there at the southern point of that village. Once that roadblock is in place with ground forces, we'll be able to defend our southern flank and have a tripwire that will prevent us from getting surprised with a large ground attack. So the more units you can build up here to defend this area, the better. The helos will launch from FARP London. Also, it couldn't hurt to, if you have the time, to reinforce Hatay with additional air defense. Summary, slide 9, we have helicopter recon, deploy units south of Rahinley or whatever, I probably misspelled that. Viper Strike will locate and destroy all HVT speedboats. Echo Strike will defeat the SA-2. Hornet Seed will search and destroy EWR. Do not engage other SAMs. Panther CAS will clear Kumlu, and we will protect the helicopters. Engage targets that are outside of approved engagement areas, meaning south of the FLOT. Russian military and Russian PMC personnel are operating throughout the theater. We must stick to approved targets or risk losing our contract and also starting a major international incident. So basically, on the last mission, we had some people operating outside of the ROE. We want to prevent that because we're going to have some issues when it comes to our contract and what's going on here. Also, we don't want to cause a bigger war. We're here to make it a lesser war, not a bigger war. Pilots that violate the ROE will be subject to administrative review and possible suspension of combat duties. So if you want to patrol the skies over Insulik for the next mission, if you don't want to do that, follow the rules. Use the targeting information provided in your communications menu. This is a big thing. Everything you need to know about what you need to go kill will be located in your information menu, in that communications menu. So please utilize that. It will help you, and also it's set up in priority order so that you know which one to do first as well. Your individual mission or flight will determine, the aircraft you're in will determine what menu you see. So it's it's very good. It's a very good resource. And finally, final comments, boss.
It's all pretty straightforward. There's 3 major targets. The high value targets, the boats. Those guys are up north. If you're in that flight, you know where you're going. And then the runway and the SAM, that's our second major area, and then the third major area is just getting all set up for the helicopters to do their thing. So the helicopters should build in the very beginning. You should build some tanks and get your Humvees done, and then whoever else is, I don't know how many people are flying helicopters, but maybe get a K-50 up there and search the area that you're going to be coming into to take out anything you think is going to be hidden from CAS.
That's everything
What I
inside
would
that green
say
box.
is,
Yeah.
sorry, go ahead, Hicks.
Sorry, that's everything in that green box. That Panther AOR, yeah.
Cap, go ahead and I think the
Did
password.
Cap
Cap can go ahead and step. Password
Kojak,
should be
you
in the
guys
sheet.
step.
I see Kojak hitting his mic, but I hear nothing.
Just a quick question. I heard something about an SA-15. I was alt-tabbing at the time. Where is it?
At the airbase.
That's Minnock Airfield.
That's in addition to the SA-2.
A-firm. They must have reinforced. So we need somebody to spam that with harms to knock it out. Maybe a JSOW.
Roger that.
Password is not working for me, guys.
And are we
Password's in
using
the sheet? Should be in the sheet.
SRS channel as per last mission?
Negative. Look at the brief. Well, hold on 1 second. Stand by one.
Yeah,
Password is correct in the assignment roster, and that. All right. So real fast. Flight leads. If you identify as a flight lead, please make sure that you brief your guys and come up with a plan. We're kind of running things a little loose here, so it's up to the flight leads to kind of come up with their mission plan. And any questions from anyone else?
What's command net on?
So let's do that. Let's go to the roster. On the roster, you'll see that guard is 243, AWACS is going to be 266, CAS is 132.1. The strike net for all strike fighters will be 131.2. If you want to reach for flight leads for command net, let's just go with. I'm trying to think about my radios and what I can actually support here. 252.
I still can't get the password to work either, so.
Yeah, it's at the top. Look at the top, just at the top. That is ABC and so on.
Oh, why is it down in mission password then?
Yeah, that is a bit, well.
What are you talking about, Mr. Password? That's not there.
Yeah. Why is the critical comm still there then?
Because they're critical comms.
That was in the position of the fucking password.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't there. You have no proof.
Pushed that in 5 times, right? So all good.
That's an awful password, critical comms. Jesus.
You guys hear me okay now?
You guys have no proof of anything. That wasn't there. You didn't see that.
Screenshot.
Any additional questions from anyone?
Yeah, I'm alone in my flight. Will we have just one flight engaging that airbase, or shall I go alone after these ships?
I can go with you and then cover the helos after that.
Airbase.
Yeah, Sam. JD, go ahead and link up with K.
SRS is not started.
Mike, man, you're going to be flight lead for Hornet flight.
Is Cap group allowed to take the active runway?
Hey, firm, you guys need to launch now. Coordinate with your flight and go ahead and take off. Mike, man, you're Hornet lead. Barlock, you're Helo lead.
So just double checking which SRS channel we're using for this mission.
It's on the roster. It's on the sheet. It's on the sign-up sheet.
Everything's same on that. One we've always used, basically.
Yeah, it's the playground.
There's this town of Rayleigh that we. Oh, never mind.
All right. I'm gonna take off first. Give me oh, this is the wrong comms.
Why do I have unknown comms?
Panther flight, I'm loading in. I'll be right back.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 167, 120 at 24,000, flanking. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 168, 120 at 21,000, flanking.
You guys up at 30?
Enfield 1-4,
Copy on 30.
Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 121, 490 at 2,000, flanking. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 121, 490 at 2,000, flanking.
Okay, what's our call sign?
It's Viper 2.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 120, 490 at 2,000.
SRS 131.2, JD.
Chiming in on 131.2. I think I'm gonna not push to talk in Discord, so this is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, he on Discord and SRS, JD.
That's alright, I love hearing your voice.
Alright, I'm checking out if I'm gonna mute Discord.
Womp womp.
Okay, I've muted Discord too. So as far as I know, JD, these ships are not moving, so I will load up as JSOS. Oh, sorry, I will load up as JDAMs. 38s.
Okay, I think I will do the same. And it's just gonna be me and you, right?
Yep.
Alright.
And I take a center tank and the pod on the 4th position. And the 120C on 6.
Enfield 1-4,
Alright, I'm
Dark
texting.
Star 1-1, pop-up group 167, 100 at 500, cold.
I'll be off comms for 2 mics.
Hey, Wizard, you on comms?
Barlock, have you got me on Discord still?
Yeah, I have you.
I've just come across a small problem with the comms.
What's that?
The helo with the gun and the rockets does not have 3 radios, so I can't tune into 134.
Okay, then grab a Mistral then.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 102-480 at 2000.
Okay, JD, just tell me when you're ready.
I thought we were going to do the west first. Or are we going east? I was headed to that city that we crossed over when we first came this way.
I thought we were going south. We got an EWR to our south, east. Probably do with taking out.
Anyone else in Hornet flight?
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 168-480 at 1000. Cold. Request refueling. Request rearming.
Sorry, I had a bit of a jello emergency.
These things happen.
Refueling complete.
I try to keep the jello in my bathtub.
Dark Star
off my desk.
Springfield 1-4. Request bogey dope.
Oh no, we were making a my wife was making a dessert for our Thanksgiving dinner.
JD for special?
Some of it spilled out and
Rearming.
it was becoming an issue.
Copy. Just tell me when you're ready.
Flight controls.
I've put in a waypoint just to the west, to the east at the beginning of that river, so we can just fly to that first waypoint and then go down to the river. I'll follow the river.
If you pull up the HVT, that'll give us a spot for our... Sorry. If you pull up the HVT info, we will have... We don't have
Say again?
Pull up the HVT in the menu. It'll give us coordinates for our T-pods. Ooh, there you go. That's the only time that's going to get shown, so we're good. That's the only time that's going to show up, so it'll go away. But I do need to write that down because I don't have it written down anywhere.
Just put one waypoint there, and let's fly there. It's, I think, about 3-5 ships, if I see that correct. I see them on F10, so it's not an issue. I just put a waypoint on one of these ships, the first one, and let's see.
132.1.
I'm not going to do a PP attack today. And we would need precise coordinates anyway, so these are not precise as far as I see. Oh, well
Yeah,
done.
I just need to set a waypoint for a target point for my TGP, so I'm not searching all over the place for these things.
There, just put one waypoint in. That's enough.
JD letter.
Field 1-4, Dark Star. 1-1,
Send it.
Pop-up group 1-1-2.
What flight are you flying with?
3,500 cold.
I'm gonna fly with K because he's by himself,
Roger.
and then I'll come back and rearm and head south.
That's fine. Just making sure. That's cool.
And if other people join in, it looks like I'm solo as well. No rush though. We'll prosecute.
What are you pushing? What are you attacking?
I'm keeping with Hornet flight objectives, EWR, and then
All right, I'm ready to roll.
Copy.
Roger. Once
I will go first.
With Panther Kaz
if you
for,
just stand still, I will overtake you and you can just follow me.
Pop-up group 113, 480 at 3,500 knots.
That's me just in front of your hangar.
Whoa. I was on my other screen and couldn't do anything. Oh, I almost crashed.
What was crashed?
I was on my other screen with the mouse, so when I went to hit
Alright, I'm back working the valley.
my menu, it's taking me to the wrong place.
Stand by 1, Beaver.
3,500 cold.
I'm good.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 167, Fort 110 at 27,000 flanking.
Okay, just line up right.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 166, Fort 110 at 26,000 flanking.
So we will take off, turn right heading 090, and climb Angels 25, I would say.
Hey, firm.
Ready to go?
Ready.
Copy. Then, splitting up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, JD, turn right, heading 090.
I just shot out in front of you and above you.
I see you. That's just why I would like you to turn first.
Oh, they're locking.
Spike 29.
Fucking
10,000 feet. And Spike SA2. Let's fly a little bit more to the left, 085.
just breaking 10. Two has no eyes.
Already.
Say again, lead.
15.5. Heading is 085, speed is 265.
Whoa.
Climbing 10 degrees.
Okay, my speed's 410. And I'm climbing, I'm at 15, just breaking 15.
Iron burn up.
Negative.
The Alpha is still 100 miles ahead of us.
Flight leads be advised. Command.
Engine's 20 now.
252. Repeat 252 for command. Insular traffic, Panther, flight taking runway 05. Lead always goes left.
Spike SA2.
Yep, same here.
I was programming my UFC and I'm at 24,000 feet doing 195 knots.
That's ridiculous.
Where am I supposed to be?
You're right in front of me. I'm at 23,000 currently, still climbing, but I just have to speed up a little bit. Heading is 085, just fly ahead, it's good. We're still 90 miles out.
I'll make a good meat shield for the SA2.
I think that is far off. I don't think that they will shoot at us.
So you have 4 Mark 83s, well, 4 GBU 38s.
I have 8 of them.
Okay, you have 8. I have 2 GBU 31 Vs.
Roger.
So as long as all your stuff hits, I have 2 bags. And as long as everything you have hits, then we're good for those targets, and I can carry these back. If the SA2 is good and down, I can go after the runway in case nobody has hit that yet.
Copy.
I'm wondering why we can see those boats out there. That doesn't make much sense.
Yeah, I think that's an issue with Hoverboard. I go burner for a bit to speed up and to catch up.
Correcting over to 085. I'm at like 089 right now.
Spike from a second SA2.
It's I, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll just double check what I've got it mapped as.
JD Lawyer.
Yeah, loader.
Recommend we extend our vol, our time of flight to
The drag of that ship is ridiculous.
EDT.
I'm already 12 miles
that's
behind
good.
you, and I have more or less the same loadout.
Roger, all stations this net. Time of flight has now been extended to 1330 EDT, meaning approximately 55 minutes from now.
Say again, Kay. I was in comms with loader.
Yeah, no worries. I just said I'm already 12 miles behind you. I will just go off burner now, and I will just see. I will be behind you, so
I'll slow down.
let's see.
I'll slow down. I'm not in burner. I'm doing 376 at 19,000 feet, 10,000, 20,000 feet.
See if you reach the targets, and just let me do my bump run first. I'm dropping my bag.
Hey, from I'm at 12,360. I got 2 bags on.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I have more direct than you, so I can't reach your speed. I'm at 350 now, and I can't go faster at mill power.
Ephraim, I'm gonna drop back my power. I'm altitude hold at 19.
Boat, are you on here? 243.
Are you heading for the targets directly, or flying to the river and fly south?
I'm at 087 heading right now.
Yeah, I think we can already go for waypoint 2, so to the targets directly. I don't think that there is any need to fly through that or at that river.
I'm in an F-18, but Hot Dog's asking.
What's your mission?
Seed.
Which means that we can turn.
If you
right.
signed up for strike 2 or strike 1,
New heading
hyperflight,
is
which is
from
the
my
HVT boat
position
hunt,
then.
you should be on 131.1, if that's your intention.
107.
If your intention is seed, report to Mike Man on 131.3.
Distance is 60 miles from my position.
In right-hand
You could
turn.
use help in the seed category against Monaco Airfield.
You have to turn 115.
I have it at 110.
That's okay. Might be, that is the deviation here on the map. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I've got the target directly in front of me.
Moose, are you reporting to Mike Man?
Speed 262, altitude 20,000.
350, 25,000.
Helo flight, what's your call sign?
So I will go down a bit.
You guys running hobo?
And reduce speed.
Loader, this is Hicks, I got you. On 30.
Roger,
Panther flight still pushing into the AO at this time from insight. So none of the targets in the drop zone have been knocked down. Give us a few minutes to get in there. Cool. I will advise when I have given you gotten you a clear LZ.
Dark Star 1-1. Springfield 1-4. Request bogey.
I have the targets visual.
Springfield 1-4. Dark Star.
Copy, I got them visual as well.
Hey, Loader and JD, I'm noticing that whenever I call a bogey dope, I have my UH...
Enfield 1-4. Dark Star 1-1. Bra.
2 minutes 50 for drop.
220 at 12,000. Cold. Enfield 1-4. Dark Star 1-1. Bra 220 for 130 at 18,000. Cold.
Okay, I'm watching the targets. Looks like I've got 2 on the water and 3 on the shore, with multiple infantry on the shore.
I think the small boats on the water, that might not be that accurate, but we will see.
We can always strafe them if we need to.
Affirm. Seconds.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 228 for 130 at.
And I'm in range, and I will drop my bombs now. Five bombs away. One target hit. Second target hit. Third target hit.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 232 for 140 at 22,000 hot.
First target hit. One is still alive. I will take care of that one.
1-1, Bra 231 for 140 at 20,000 hot.
I got a single guy on the shore, and I don't know about the boats in the river. 1 second on that.
I think there's still one on the river, which is alive. On the shore, everything should be dead.
I'm counting 1 infantry.
Infantry. Okay, I haven't seen them. I just saw the boats.
You killed all the infantry but 1. I have that boat on the water targeted. You have ordnance?
I've just dropped another bomb on that ship on the river. But my pod is masked for the infantry. I will just check.
Affirm, I'm turning for a better look. My pod's masked. Good shack, good shack.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 230 for 130 at 25,000 knots. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra.
I have eyes on the infantry.
130 at 20.
Let's go then. Kill the infantry. I can't see them.
Affirm, make a low pass on him. Don't waste any ordnance.
I'll turn back in a bit, so I can be back up, but for whatever reason my pod is masked currently.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 162-460 at 1,500, flanking. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 166-460 at 7,000 knots.
I have another bomb away on him.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star.
Oh, you found him.
Pop-up group.
Oh, you found him. Good.
460 at 3,000, flanking.
Fuel state 9520.
7030.
Altitude. Altitude.
And I'm adjusting up. Oh, that one was dead already. Okay, so I think I've dropped a bomb on an already dead body, but I think I have the other one which is still alive.
I'm coming in east to west, low altitude. The guy I'm seeing is inland a little bit.
38 directly on his head.
Oh, you got him. Mission successful. Great job.
Okay, I'm RTB.
Hey, firm. I'm gonna get some altitude and head toward that SA2.
Right then. for special.
Send it.
Will you go for that runway?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that runway. I think I have the fuel. I'm gonna put the coordinates in now.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra.
I've just heard from the neighbors that I'm invited with my boys for dinner. So
oh, cool.
I'll fly this ship home, JD.
All right. Sounds good. Have fun, man.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's a success anyway. So just well, we pretend I have landed in it.
Yes, absolutely.
Take care. Have a good one.
You too, bud.
Dark Star 1-1, Springfield 1-4, request bogey dope. Springfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 213, 450 at 2000, cold. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 234, Fort 130 at 1000, cold.
Loader, dude.
Send it.
HVT's been destroyed. K's RTB. I have ordnance for the SA-15 or the runway. Advise. And fuel. I got ordnance for the SA-2.
Or they're gone. You might want to.
What's gone?
Echo lead.
What's gone? I'm not hearing you. I've got comm issues. Mic check 3-0.
1-4, Dark Star 1-1,
What
Bra
time is this thing supposed to be
202,
starting?
450 at 35,000, flanking.
It started at noon.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1,
Get in here.
Bra 228, Fort 140 at 23,000, hot.
Okay.
Loader, I did not get those comms. I
Be
cannot hear.
advised, one and another 2-ship rearming, refueling to go take our runway 2 at this time.
That was going to be 1 o'clock.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 1-9.
Sorry, loader, I missed those comms. I can hear you now.
No problem. Echo Flight has those runways under control.
And the SA-2 and SA-15?
They're gone.
Oh, A-firm. I have a radar on F-10.
I'm just reporting what I've been told.
I've got an SRP-19 on the scope, northeast of the runway.
Worthwhile target.
Well, with your permission, I'll take out the P-19. That looks like all that's left. I have visual.
Very well, kill it.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 217, for 110 at 23,000 knots.
.40 seconds to drop.
Weapons, Tommy. Weapons or JD, Tommy.
Weapons away.
Do you know if combined arms came in?
What do you mean combined arms came in?
Is it included in the mission? Can we move,
Oh, absolutely,
or can
yeah.
somebody move?
Yeah, if you're in attack commander slot.
Cool. Yeah, we were just thinking about deploying troops and tanks. Tommy, that's A firm. Go ahead, do that. Green light, green light. Roger that, weapons.
Search radar is destroyed.
Copy, A firm.
Copy that.
Loader, dude, status on the bunker.
Bunker dead. 2 of 4 tanks dead. Infantry dead.
Awesome.
I'm about to plink the last 2 tanks with some JDS. My number 2 was pushed south to engage targets in the town, but he suffered a technical failure, and he is now currently coming back.
Damn it.
I put 2 31V3s in that bunker. It's deader than dead.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 115-450 at 1,500 hot.
One away on the launcher, dude's RTB launchers smoked.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 118-450 at
Got fuel state 6610, I can stay up for cap.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 121-450 at 1,500.
JD Loader, push to Raleigh, or whatever that town's called, and engage targets of opportunity at your discretion. Be advised, there are low-flying helicopters engaging targets as well.
No air to ground ordnance. No air to ground. All air to air.
What are we doing on it?
What are we doing?
I heard no air to ground ordnance.
Yeah, I don't have any. I'm out. Sorry, I was on the wrong radio.
JD, copy my last. Engage targets in the final target objective area.
Copy. I have no air to ground ordnance.
Hatay, you can land there and rearm.
Oh yeah, affirm. I'd say traffic dudes inbound. 5 miles.
1-1, Springfield 1-4, request bogey dope.
Insulate traffic, Reaper, taxi into action.
Springfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 087-490 at 21,000 hot.
Hatay traffic dudes inbound, initials 22 for finals for landing. I'm 20 miles out.
JD Loader, be advised, runway 1 at Minot is down.
Shit, I've just seen you waving up.
Currently for runway 2.
470 at 7,000.
Copy that.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 1 450 at
Comms check 243.
Got you up 251.
Say what?
I'm showing 251 on SRS.
Oh, I thought 243 was
Altitude.
ATC.
Altitude.
Yeah, I've got where that's no smoking. Or I've got eyeballs on at least 2 more tanks.
I'm showing I'm talking on 243. You have me on 251?
Hey, firm, I got you on 25. Copy, locking them up at 45.
You got your camera?
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 109, 450 at 3,500 knots.
Dude's finals 2-2 at Hatay. I've been on the wrong channel, I guess.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 104, 445 at 11,000, flanking.
Receive monofile to our Hatay.
Now I'm showing 243 guard. You're still picking me up on 251?
Yes, sir, that's showing you on 251, JD.
Wow, that's crazy.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 192, 470 at 23,000 knots.
Just coming up short final Hatay. Emergency landing.
Nature of medical of the emergency.
Missing field. Sorry, missing tail and I should say, missing horizontal stabilizer and a low fuel.
It's just a slight emergency.
All right. Okay. Hatay traffic. Break. Hatay traffic. We have an IFE inbound. No landing
So
until
hot dog
IFE
at
is clear.
Airstrip is now clear.
Request rearming. Copy.
Wheels down.
Moose, let us know when you're off the runway.
Copy. And clear the runway.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 1.
Hatay traffic, terminating IFE.
23,000 knots. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 186, 450 at 23,000, flanking.
I would really love the A-10 targeting pod to not just lose things every time you point your nose at it.
Make sure you.
Make sure I what?
Yeah, that might be a good idea. My position.
Arming complete.
Because we got Stinger. I got a Stinger team on the ground as well, so. Wrong chat.
Hicks, you're on Discord.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 193, 450 at 23,000, flanking. Dark Star 1-1, Springfield 1-4, request bogey dope. Springfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1.
Okay, so if you put 3 penetrator laser rockets into the back of a T-55, you kill it. If you shoot it with 800 rounds of 30 mil, you can't kill it.
Legit.
Yeah, seems legit.
So you can't kill it with a A-10 gun.
Apparently, no. I hit this thing with about 900 rounds of 30 mil combat mix, which is HEI and DPI.
Well, it just came. Oh, no, Patrick, disregard.
Request rearming.
It's kind of like
Copy.
taking a chainsaw to a tree and it breaking your chain as opposed to doing any damage.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1.
Refueling complete.
Well, it's like, it's Spanish. Means that the fucking game is boosted.
Someone get me Matt Wagner.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Talk to Matt about that. What am I supposed to be doing here? You want me to go out and kill things?
That's the thing. Clouds are nice, but give me.
Well,
Rearming complete.
Yeah, they're going to give us better clouds. I want a better AMRAM or better 30 mil ammo.
I would just settle for collateral damage, sprawl, and whatnot.
Yes, better splash damage and better damage modeling for the bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Amen.
So, doesn't look like. Let's see.
Tay traffic, Panther lead. What's our active?
active's
0-4.
2-2, I believe.
Ete traffic, hot dog entering runway.
Hobo lead, Panther lead.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 209-460 at 10,000.
Be advised, my number 2 is overhead. You have a Harrier overhead available for on-call CAS. If you can tune to 132.1, you can talk to him.
Mercenary Commander Jabba the Hutt is commencing a mission to capture that. What? You have Jabba the Hutt now?
He's always been around.
I
Just
see.
in the shadows.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 101-460 at 2,000.
Hobo 1, Panther 1, recommend you have at least one guy on that channel so that you can communicate with him.
Copy. Hicks, you gotta switch over.
Tay traffic, loader engine.
Loader, Hicks. What channel's that again?
132.1 AM.
Hot dog clear of the active.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 098-4.
I'm at the end of 2-2, so.
6,000, flanking. Dark Star 1-1, Springfield 1-4, request bogey.
Wow.
Tay traffic, loader, inbound, runway 22, overhead run and brake.
At 23,000, cold.
It's holding short 04.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 098-450 at 15,000 knots.
Tay traffic, loader on the brake. Take traffic alert downwind.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 101, 450 at 4,000 knots. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 102, 435 at 11,000 knots.
Take traffic loader turning finals runway 22.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 192, 470 at 23,000 knots. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 166, 480 at 1,500, flanking. Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, pop-up group 168, 480 at 3,000, cold.
Send it.
Take traffic, Panther lead, off runway at Alpha.
Five-minute warning.
Moose, did you land down and safe? No problems?
Yep.
Any flights report any losses?
As far as I know.
Does Jester pooping his pants count as a loss?
No, just the loss of a flight suit and possibly the cushions on an ejection seat.
Yep, roger.
Echo flight reports no losses.
Panther flight reports no losses that were due to enemy fire, one due to technical issues. So what that means is this is one for the books. This is how we do it, gentlemen.
Enfield 1-4, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 189.
We accomplished all mission objectives in smashing success and in quick time.
I'm unsure. Just stick my nose in a second, loader. I'm
Still
unsure if Fog of War's working, because we're seeing lots of AAA, but we're not ever being able to actually see them on the map.
You only can see it if
eyeball
a
them.
sensor system detects it.
Okay, so it's not if we eyeball it then ourselves at the cockpit.
Nope. It has to be
As long as it's in
something
your
attached to
visual
a
range,
satellite
yes.
system.
It stays on as long as your visual's there. But as soon as your visual's off of it, it disappears.
All right.
There was a video that
we weren't seeing them
a while ago that shows how to like spot things on the ground if you actually see it, and it'll stay there unless it moves. I think I need to post that video somewhere in media.
Was that actually out yet? Because they were talking about that being the recce mode on the 18, but I don't know if it actually is operational yet.
I think it is from what Cap described. I've never found out a way how to do it on stuff like third-party modules like the 14, but I think you can do it on ED modules, if not all of them.
Wow, that's a great OP. So we didn't clear Rahanli completely or set up our roadblock, but we definitely have eyes on the road itself. So we still have our tripwire. And Reaper is still engaging targets in that AO at this time.
Compound here, but don't think it's destroyed.
Copy that. I'm unclear if that was an actual target. It just looked like a compound that needed to go.
That's all you need.
My number 2 reports that he's cleared out a bunch of the targets along with the helicopters, so Rahanli is pretty much cleared out.
I wouldn't say that.
Well,
It looked
yeah,
like a
but we
lot of
also
AAA
have
down there.
the main purpose of the mission was to create a tripwire so that we could know if something's coming. And Barlock did a great move by putting that OP in because they can overwatch that town. That was a great move.
That wasn't me. That was my flight.
Who?
Like they came up with the idea while they were over there.
I can't hear you. You're real weak.
That was the flight's idea. It wasn't mine. They did.
Oh, okay. But anyway, Helo guys, Hobo Flight, great work. That's awesome. I should have thought of that. I didn't realize that. Yeah, high ground. Always take the high ground. Good work. Kumlu's cleared out. The airfield's neutralized. Echo Flight, report on runway 2.
Reaper, good job. That was an outpost. It's
No
gone
worries.
bang.
Echo Flight, all defending anti-aircraft artillery and SAM sites were destroyed. Both runways were strafed. I've not got a battle damage assessment yet.
I need somebody to do an overflight and get screenshots of
Well,
runway.
bad thing, but I'm heading for the runway and not the fart. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I did exactly the same. I actually put down next to weapons as he landed and realised I was nowhere near where I should be, but hey, down is down.
Yeah, it's a friendly airfield.
Yeah, exactly.
Just what was going on. I just realised what I was doing.
Are we landing at a Hatay?
I did because it was just I was going to go rearm refuel.
Yeah, we need to land and.
We'll just assume that we ferry back to Insulet.
And loader
There's still targets.
Building.
We just assume that we ferry back to Insulet when this is all over.
I'll just quickly refuel and go do an overflight.
Okay, all flights, Rat Flight is RTB to Insulet. So if you get shot down, it's not our problem.
Hey, firm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody should
we're
be
good to go.
RTB
Reaper,
now.
Reaper, turn around
Jump out
now.
of the server as
Turn
soon as
around
you're
now.
RTB.
RTB to Hatay.
Holy crap, Reaper, yeah, you're really far in.
Barlow, did you copy?